Yo. What's going on, family? What's going on, YouTube peeps? It's your boy SP is Code. Y'all know what it is, man. Look, I'm back at it today with another video, man. Excuse me, just got finished with some Popeye chicken and some watermelon. Feel me? So, anyways, man, look, bro. Look, today I want to talk about. Let me get some good lighting in here, cause I don't be looking good in my videos, but today I want to talk about failure. Right, failure. Because look at this, right? Check this out. Check it out, right? Damn, that Popeye was good. Alright, so look. Everybody fails at one point in time in their lives, right? Especially for those of us who are in self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? For example, even me, right? This whole year, 2020, with the whole corona and everything, was actually a learning lesson for me. You know what I'm saying? I think when this year ends, when 2020 ends, man, I'm gonna look at it as a when 2020 ends, man, I'm gonna look at it as a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at it as a blessing of a year. I'm not gonna look at it like everybody else does, as cancel 2020, or because some celebrities died. Like shout out to Kobe, shout out to Chadwick Boseman, made both of their souls rest in power, man. Rest in power, no cap. Kobe, inspiration to them all, you know what I'm saying? Global icon, Oscar winner, one of the GOATs in basketball. Chadwick Boseman, you know, inspiration to young minorities, young black kids, you know what I'm saying? Inspiration to just everybody in general for his role in that movie, you know, in Black Panther. But look, man, yeah. So because of these things happening, because of Corona and the whole politics scene and the whole bullshit, right? People want to say cancel 2020, right? But see, me, I'm looking at it as a blessing of a year. Seriously, man. Because look, like, even though I've had so many failures personally, and I myself even contracted COVID-19, right? Because you know your boys out here in New York, you know, where people don't listen, you know. Females want to go on sneaky links like every freaking day. But hey, man, it's a different story. You know, so I had COVID. I switched my major because I realized, like automotive. I switched my major because I realized automotive ain't really worth it, man. Because my boy, right, one of my boys, got a job at a Mercedes dealership at $16 an hour, and the so-called program I was in, right, coming out of high school, it promised us, you know, we get training like no other, better than ITT Tech, is saving money, blah blah blah, and all this, right? Which was good, you know. I was getting good training as a mechanic and all. I was gonna start up a job at like $20 an hour, once I got the degree, and it is a college education. But at the same time, man, I was really thinking to myself, like, why am I going to college for this though? I can then work at a dealership, be really good since I already went to BOCES, and then get promoted, eventually get to $20 an hour if I wanted to do this for the rest of my life. But I was like, yo, nah. You know what I'm saying? I have my own goals. For those of y'all who know me, y'all know what my main goal is. I want to get into professional wrestling. I love that. Ever since I was a kid, man. If y'all know me, those of y'all who know me well, that watch my videos, y'all know I'm a huge pro wrestling fan, huge WWE fan, huge. I'm getting into AEW a little bit too, but huge wrestling fan, right? I was thinking, so if my end goal was to get into wrestling, and right now just go to college, get a degree, get my education, how is automotive gonna help me at all? I was like, okay, it's not. So then I switched to sports management. I switched my major this year, which was a big move, right? It was frustrating. I had to get a lot of people involved. My school wasn't the best this year at coordinating my switch. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people in that itself, especially my parents and my family, they try to cancel me. They try to call me a failure because I switched my major. But they don't really know me, do they? They don't know me. They don't know who I am. They don't know who I am deep inside. They don't know the end goals I have, right? They don't know all the little things. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what's gonna help me? You know, with marketing myself. as an athlete, agents, like what do I really like to do? What would I really like to major? And I was like, I looked at everything together. I was like, yo, SP, sports management, bro, because literally sports management has literally everything I like. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to do one major, a perfect major would be sports management. So your boy had to switch. Anyways, that's one failure I had this year. Among many relapses as well. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, man, failure is inevitable, right? And we're all gonna learn from it eventually. You know what I'm saying, man? We're all gonna learn from it eventually. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. People say failure is not an option, but at the end of the day, it's not. It shouldn't be an option. You shouldn't think like that. But failure towards certain things is inevitable. You know what I mean? Same with the investment group I was in. I actually left the investment group. I left that business to pursue something else and get more hours on my job, save up some money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do that investment group anymore. So that's one of the many things, bro. 2020, people can say I failed at, but like when you spiritual and when you on a high vibration on a high street, bro, and when you're woke, you really understand like this is not, you're not failing, and this is not like, it's failing, but you're not failing because you had some failures. You feel me? Everybody goes through shit like this, man. For example, Gary Vee, right? Gary Vee always be talking about on his business podcast how it's so much better to start a business at like 18, 19 than pick one business and keep grinding and then eventually figure out it's not for you. It's so much better to start a business and then fail at a lot of them because you're eventually going to find out which one you're meant for. Eventually going to find out which one you have a touch for, which one you have a niche for, which one you get good at, which one you get lucky at. You know what I'm saying? Not even lucky, it's just which one works for you. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, right? I've tried getting into 2 businesses. So this investment group I had before, and before that I tried getting into like another type of marketing where I sell knives and stuff like that. But I failed at that too, man. I failed at that too. And when I was a kid, I got into like lemonade selling. Okay, I failed at that too, man. Couple businesses I failed at, but we gotta understand, man. These failures are like literally a blessing in disguise because it gets you closer to the end goal. It gets you closer to where you need to be and finding your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody says it. Steph is cold, MJ, AMS, who am I forgetting? Fit as fearless. Everybody says it, man. You gotta find your purpose, right? But not everybody highlights, oh, how do I find my purpose? How do I deal with failure? You know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell y'all this. I'm here to give my 2 cents in, man. To find your purpose, you gotta go through multiple failures. Unless you get lucky. Some people really know their purpose as soon as they start learning about the red pill because they already had it before, which is great. Like no hate, like all more power to you. You know what I'm saying? More power to you if you already knew your purpose before red pill. If you're already on your shit before red pill. But for those of us who are struggling right now, trying to find our purpose, you're like, yo, SP, I'm doing NoFap, I'm doing meditation, I'm doing semen retention, I'm doing all the things I'm doing all the things that NoFap guys, you guys preach about, but I still can't find my purpose. Well, man, my best advice really to give you is eventually you're gonna find it. Look, eventually you're gonna find it. All right, like no matter what, you're gonna find it. So my best advice I would say is you gotta try a lot of things, man. Try a lot of new things because eventually you're gonna find something, like something's going to click. You know what I'm saying? Like something's gonna snap and something's gonna click. And whether you're good at it at first or not, or you get good at it by practicing, or you have an itch for it, right? You're going to know what it is. If you try enough things, I guarantee it, you're going to find your purpose, man. Shoot, start off with a YouTube channel like I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it on the side, but start off with a YouTube channel, bro. Those of y'all who can't find your purpose, start off with a YouTube channel. Maybe you really like have a good voice, you have a good persona, you have a good vibe. You know, you're good at like just making YouTube videos, editing YouTube videos. Whether you want to do videos like me, preaching about self improvement, or you want to do any other genre of videos, man, start a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Try to teach the young generation. You know what I'm saying? Try to entertain. Whatever you want to do. Entertain, teach, talk about red pill, whatever, bro. I think that should be one of the first steps. Too, because anything you do, you can always have a YouTube channel with it. Right? Because everything's online. It's 2020. So like, let's say you want to do like real estate, even like something really different. You could do a YouTube channel on that. You know what I'm saying? You could do a YouTube channel for literally everything, bro. So like, anything that you're thinking about, consider starting a YouTube channel about it. And if you're really passionate about red pill self improvement like me, do what I'm doing. Shit, y'all probably gonna have more views than me anyway, because I'm inconsistent and I'm not good on my editing. So you know, shoot, do what I'm doing, man. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna find your purpose, man. The more failures, the better. Y'all gotta start thinking about the bigger picture, man. The bigger picture. One relapse is gonna mess you up. You shouldn't be doing it. One relapse is going to mess your mind up for like a good 4 or 5, 6 days to a week, right? But remember, keep that same energy, man. Remember, keep that same energy and have a strong why. So in case you relapse, which I don't recommend at all, because we on for 2020 and I'm not relapsing at all. Y'all know me, I'm not relapsing, but I'm saying in general, right? In general, what was I saying? Yes, in general, you gotta have that strong why, and no matter what, you know what I'm saying, you can't get down from it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, even if you relapse, right? Keep that same energy. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. Just know at the end of the tunnel, there's light at the end of the tunnel in the self-improvement journey. We do self-improvement to find our purpose too. We gotta know. We gotta remember that, man. A lot of people find their purposes by doing self-improvement. A lot of people don't even find their purpose when they're younger, like before 18. I found my purpose when I was like 16. So a lot of people find it when they're like 10, 11, 12. You know, it's like, it's all different. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, man. Don't, man. The point of my video is, man, don't get too down over little failures, man, because remember, what you think is how you gonna act, and how you gonna act is what determines your life. What you do is what's gonna determine your life path and your success and everything. You know what I'm saying, man? So yeah, man. Hope everybody taking it easy. Hope everybody's still on that full 2020 mindset, because you know damn well I am. Yes, sir. And yeah, stay safe, stay woke. You know what I'm saying? Keep meditating. Everybody keep meditating. And take care of yourselves, man. Take care of yourselves. My boys, my girls. Anyways, y'all, it's your boy SP. Okay, keep grinding. Peace.